We are asked to solve this problem for dy dx using implicit differentiation. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write square root of xy as xy to the 1/2 power. And as we take the derivative, we need to use the chain rule. We have a group of terms raised to a power, so we're going to bring down the power. We're going to reduce the power by 1, and then we need the derivative of the inside function. Keep in mind that we have two variables multiplied together, so we will need to use the product rule. So it will be the first times the derivative of the second, which would be 1 times dy dx, plus the second times the derivative of the first, which would be 1. On the other side we have 3x, which the derivative of that would be 3. And then here, 10 times y squared, we're going to use our power rule. So that would be plus 20y, and then since we have a y, we're going to do dy dx. Let's simplify this side a little bit. We're going to distribute. We need to solve for dy dx, and we have dy dx on both sides, and what we want is dy dx terms on one side and anything that does not have dy dx on the other side. So let's simplify a little bit. I'm going to distribute this group into the parentheses. So we have this times x dy dx, and then we have this group times y. So that would be plus 1/2 xy to the negative 1/2 power times y. And now we have two terms that have dy dx, and I'm going to bring them both to the same side. And we have two terms that do not have dy dx, and we're going to bring them to the same side as well. So I'm going to subtract 20y dy dx from both sides. And I'm also going to subtract this term here from the left side, and I'm going to move it to the right side. So I'm going to subtract 1/2 xy to the negative 1/2 power y, and I'm going to move it to the other side. So that would be 3 minus 1/2 xy to the minus 1/2 power times y. So we bring this term to the other side. Now we want to factor out, since we have two dy dx's, we need to factor out a dy dx. And now we have only one dy dx, so we are going to divide by what's being multiplied times that one dy dx. And we're going to divide on both sides by 1/2 xy to the negative 1/2 power times x minus 20y. And this is our dy dx.